Lottie Adams is taking the world of show jumping by storm. The 12-year-old beating people twice her age to win major events at Hickstead. But the youngster from Hurstpierpoint in Sussex says the therapy she gets from her horses is just as important.
Zero Accounting Software sponsors ITV Regional Sports Report.
The sky's the limit. That's the view of her trainer, having seen Lottie Adams take on 2 amateur championships at Hickstead and win them both. The 12-year-old beating adults to land the titles, as she and Evotion swept all before them.
I was just like, let's just do it for me and her, and I always talk to her before I compete, and it's just like it happened quite quickly, and it was just really amazing. It was like a moment I'll never forget.
But this hasn't been an easy journey. When we filmed with Lottie 18 months ago, she was about to leave school to be home educated. She and sister Kitty have learning difficulties and dyslexia, and she found mainstream education really tough.
I was having a bad time at school, it just didn't agree with me, and the horses were the only things that could help me with everything, and I just came and gave them a hug at the end of the school, and sometimes I was sitting in their stables for hours just crying, and I just felt like, you know, they just helped me. They didn't answer back or were rude, they're horses, they were amazing, and they're the best sign of therapy or whatever to me, and it will never change.
But being taught at home with a curriculum based around the horses has made a massive difference.
The main thing for me is actually seeing the kind of genuine enjoyment for learning, which was evidently not there before. I mean, it was fierce and
it's been life-changing, really. It was a very dark place for quite some time for her and the whole family as a result. So we knew something had to change.
Before, a computer screen was like a demon to her. She didn't want to look at it, didn't want the screen time, and it was a nemesis. And now it's become exciting. She actually wants to do it and wants to engage.
Like Lottie the rider, Lottie the horse is hugely competitive. Known as Evotion for competitions, the mare has helped the youngster move up from ponies, but can be pretty lively.
She's a bit of a double handful, we call it in the horse world. So you have to sit very still, you have to be very focused and take on board what she gives you, which can change second by second. But Lottie, the rider, seems to have the right mindset for that. And if the mare throws in something slightly wayward, she actually finds it quite exciting. So there's no fear involved at all between the pair of them, which is how it needs to be.
It's a passion which seems to have no limits. Lottie the rider and Lottie the horse, what stars?
Absolutely amazing, she really is.